Genesis chapter 7. Then the Lord said to Noah, "Come into the ark, you and your household, because I have seen that you are righteous before me in this generation." So here we see God inviting Noah to come into the ark where he is. He is not telling Noah to go into the ark and do something in that space. What is inviting him here for, and us today also, is to have a relationship with him. Because that is where we find peace and security and comfort and wisdom and knowledge and counsel and discernment and every other supply that we need to live a full and productive life. Because of course God is the creator of this universe and our creator and our father. Next we see that Noah was righteous because he pursued intimacy with the Lord by his obedience. He had 100 years plus to make the ark, and it would have been natural for any other human being to lose hope in that 100 years and to be confused even, and to want to give up and get fed up of this amazing task that God had given to him. And it was no easy task. It was a small family trying to construct a massive vessel, and not only the vessel but to bring in all these animals that God had mentioned. It would have been an enormous task, but we see that Noah did not lose hope. He did not lose track. That is why he was called a righteous man. And the larger picture here is righteousness is not about doing things. It's not about activity. It's not about religion. It's not about a system of faith or all these things. Definitely it is against impurity and unholiness and perversion of all kinds. And all these things happened because the relationship with God was broken. And that's what it is here. The core of it is there was no relationship with the loving, living God, and that is why humanity became so perverse that God had to destroy them. But Noah not only obeyed the Lord but was actively pursuing a meaningful, loving relationship with the Lord, and that is why he was called righteous. And today we are called into that same relationship with the Lord, to walk in holiness before him. Holiness means exclusivity before him. It also implies a life of not sinning and not living in violence and hatred and arrogance and all that stuff. Yes, that is there also. But what is more important is we walk in intimacy with the Lord. Because if we walk close to the Lord, we will hate sin. We will have God's guidance and his provisions and his peace, so that we will not mess around and try to make things our way and be ambitious and pushing people down, because God is the one who will make the way for us. So when we have that intimacy with the Lord, when we come into the ark with the Lord, then we will not have to cover our own backs, because God is going to cover our backs. And that is what the message is here for today. Trust the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your understanding, and God will make your path straight. God bless you.